Well, I usually try to avoid these kinds of videos because it's easy to get pigeonholed. Ugh, you're not one of these hater people. Oh my god, you hate everything. Oh my god, it's clickbait and rage bait. Oh my god, I hate you. All right, listen. I'll be totally honest. When I first heard the Wolfman was gonna have Ryan Gosling, I was like, what? So I was like, okay, no longer interested. But then they replaced Ryan, so I was like, all right, let's give it a chance. And man, this trailer was incredibly disappointing. I'm not going to do a reaction to the trailer, although you can guess from that I'm going to be pretty negative. So they revealed the design of the Wolfman, and I will just say this: I thought this was the Wolfman. So we got a man, and he just looks like you know, kind of beat up. And again, I don't like Mr. H reviews. For the most part, he's an idiot, but on some things, he's pretty strong. He's pretty good with Aliens. He's pretty good with Hellraiser. I'll be doing more work on Hellraiser, Buffy, and Angel, and all this other stuff, so stay tuned. But I gotta say, I think he was spot on. This thing looks absolutely grotesque. So get ready for it. This will be minor spoilers for the Wolfman, although I think when more people learn about this, they're gonna be like, holy cow, this film is destroyed. I know, people were like, is this for real? No, apparently that is the final design. They previewed it for the fans, and oh boy, that poor actor doing the Wolfman. I'm like, oh my god. Now, they are promising it will look slightly better in the movie. So apparently this is still not the exact design. They may improve things when we see the actual film in January, if it even is released in January. Now, I'm not here to hide my disgust for the Halloween trilogy. If you follow me on Twitter, I famously do not like Halloween Kills. I don't like Halloween Ends. I like almost nothing about the trilogy, but I respect that the fandom, or a huge part of it, really thinks it started off good but got steadily worse. But still, even by Halloween trilogy standards, this is not a good film. At least Halloween and what David Green Gordon did, and I will always defend him on this point, it looks amazing. The cinematography, they really took time and care to make it look good. This looks barely presentable. I'm like, what the freak is happening here? How is this a Wolfman? Again, the Wolfman, it can be changed, right? The Wolfman legend has variations, right? Some go full on wolf. He actually looks like a wolf. Others, like the Lon Chaney version, it's kind of just a guy with a mask. So it's still, I think, pretty frightening, but that's a different version. Or you can do something which is a mix. This guy just looks like, no nice way of putting it, like a meth addict, right? He's just got like, okay, he's got kind of fangish teeth, and I guess he's got a lot of hair on his arms. Okay, I guess. Is it like, I get it, like subversion of expectations, be creative, and the director's supposed to be very good. I've not seen his film, but it's supposed to be the Invisible Man or the Invisible Woman or whatever. Invisible something. Listen, when the Dark Universe got destroyed by Tom Cruise and the Scientologists, which it did, it was a big flop. I think, like most people, maybe it's wiser if they partition the universe and build it slowly. But god damn, I don't know. Would I rather see Would I rather see $100 million movie starring Tom Cruise as the Wolfman? I don't know. I don't know, but I think it would look better than this. Now, appearances are deceiving. This is the look. Maybe we'll have a great script. Maybe the story will be amazing. But from the trailer, and granted, it's a teaser, it's not the whole trailer. I'm not having a lot of hope here. I'm having very little hope. I'm like, what the hell is happening? What the hell has happened to the Wolfman? Where is the wolf? The comments are correct. Like, it's supposed to be called the Wolfman. It's not even called werewolf. It's just called Wolfman. It's not even a man wolf. It's like, what is this guy? What is he gonna do? He's not even frightening. It just feels like I've not seen anybody this bad. But listen, I live near a ghetto environment. I do see drug addicts. I see people really drunk. I see people like this kind of all the time. I'm like, right, it's not frightening. I mean, who is going to be scared of this? They're going to be like, I don't know, put him into a mental hospital? It doesn't even look like he's going to do any damage. At least when Blumhouse did Michael Myers, he still looked frightening. I mean, granted, they destroyed everything by putting him in a sewer, making him a Ninja Turtle, so that was not good. But nevertheless, at least early on, he looked formidable. And I will say, the actor who did Michael Myers did look good. This does not even look good. and he's the Wolfman. He's the central character. How in the world is the central character going to look laughably stupid and the film is going to work? And Blumhouse has been on a huge spate of failures. Like, and again, listen, I don't hate everything they did with Believer. I think they actually did some good things with Exorcist Believer, but that was a really poor version of that legend. And just so many myths, and even their original properties like Imaginary. That thing looked terrible too. And I thought it was just more funny the way that bear wolf thing looked. That thing looked way more frightening than this thing. So I'm gonna give Night Swim a chance. But having seen the trailer for Afraid, that was also incredibly stupid. So they've just been a roll on really, really bad films, really bad productions. And granted, I get it, it's a business. I want to work in Hollywood. I get you got to make money. They can't spend too much money. But really, did they not have any budget? It is just severely disappointing. I am so disappointed because I am a huge fan of werewolf films. I love the werewolf myth. Uh, and we just haven't had a really great werewolf film in a long time. And a lot of people are saying the other Wolfman film was actually really, really good. So I'm going to give that a chance. But Jesus Christ, this is just so sad and disappointing. It's just so sad and disappointing. But hopefully they will improve things. Hopefully the script is amazing. Maybe the trailer was misleading. But for now, it's like, yeah, Wolfman is DOA, unfortunately.